We're going to do a quick 15-minute Bible study. So we're going to start in prayer. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Lord, I want to thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for waking us all up today and woke up today. And we're thankful. Thank you for guiding our paths as we went through our day today. Thank you for your unconditional love, Lord. Your unconditional love, your grace, your mercy. We want to pray for everyone in the whole wide world, for the spirit, for the spirit, soul, mind, and body. Lord, if they don't know you, send somebody across their path to tell them about you, Lord. They do know you, Lord. Give them a hunger thirst to know you more and more so they be witnesses unto other people. And encourage them with your word, Lord. And as the word come forward tonight, that our hearts and ears be open to receive and we can use it in our daily life or encourage someone else with it. In the name of Jesus, amen. All right, y'all. Yay! All right. This is Wonderful Wednesday, and the topic is jobs. I bet it's like, what's that about? It's going to be good, y'all. So we're going, like I said, it's going to be 5 to 15 minute Bible study trying to get some word in for you. Lay it down, so that word can be in your mind, in your heart. You can think about while you sleep. So we're going, like I said, the title is Jobs. Our first scripture, we're going to do one scripture, and the scripture is in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. All right. In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tend only to penury. So I looked up the definition of penury, Penury. I hope I said it right. And the definition is poverty. That's what it means. So sometimes when we are, I would say, looking for a job, applying for a job, sometimes we'll be talking about it, but not doing anything about it. Like I said, it could lead to poverty. But also, too, um, when you do go looking for jobs, sometimes if you fill out an application, a lot of stuff is done online, but a lot of stuff is still done in person too. You got to be mindful that honestly they're watching you when you fill out an application. Like seriously, they're watching you how you fill out the application. If the application is deep, you write deep. How long you're taking to fill out the application, everything. I have learned that years ago. So with that said, right now I have a children's magazine, right? And we have an adult magazine as well. So in the children's magazine, and I think I put it in adult one time, what I decided to do, and this was to not only help anybody, especially young people. So what I decided to do, I created like a mini application. So let me y'all see it. So you can see it. So, with that being said, it's small enough that you can fill this out before you go look for a job. Because a lot of times when you're filling out a job application, you're thinking about stuff, and it is taking longer. Like I said, they be watching. See how long you take. So if I created this, or even my kids even use this as they were starting to look for work and everything, had them to fill this out. And it's small enough to where I'm showing you again, where you can fill it out, make sure it's real nice and neat, and then you can fold it up, and the ladies and the young girls can put it in their wallets, or ladies can put it in your purse, and the men can put it in your wallet, young man. And then when you pull it out, when you fill out an application, it's so small, you pull it out, and all you do is most like copy just about everything from this application to the main application. It makes it easier, and then you write neater. So all you do is just give you a heads up, jobs, and everything. And like I said, they do be watching. Like a lot of stuff is done online, but you're still doing some. A lot of people still doing applications in person. They still are. So that, like you said, I'm gonna show it to y'all again. And I only did like 3 previous employers. And right here, you can see that's the school and all the other questions. That's the main stuff front. But it's really easy. And I've had, like I said, my kids have used it, and it did say, "Mom, it made it real more easier to fill out applications and quicker and everything." And let's make sure that they fill it out nice and neat, because this one this is like a sample one for them, so they can take their time, fill it out at home, the basic stuff, and then when they get to their job, they can just, like I said, copy to just make it easy for them. Jobs, making it easy for them. So you want to always write when you fill out the application. You want to make sure you're writing real clear. Also, too, if you some people when you go fill out application, they want to interview right on the spot. So I've had even my children when they used to go fill out application, I said, y'all be ready to interview right then and there. So if you go fill out application, make sure I have my young sons. They have slacks, uh, uh, shirt, dress shirt with a tie, dress shoes. and make sure you're ready because they might want to interview you right then and there. Even with my daughter, she would have on a skirt, a jacket, if it's a jacket, a nice blouse and stuff. When she's going nice, no heels, just kind of low cut heels and stuff like that. So they're ready to interview on the spot. Because there are some companies will interview you right on the spot. Like I said, they're watching. So again, jobs. So you can see that. All right, y'all can see that. Okay. So also too, there's one more thing that I did, especially like I said, this is in my children's magazine, and I put this in every time we do a magazine. It's about time to do one now. And I also found this. You can see the child labor laws. I put in there also too, and then I list a lot of different jobs for young people. Um, but sometimes young people, when they looking for jobs, sometimes they're like, well, this person say, well, I can't work at the mall. I might be 16, but they're all kind of different jobs that I put on there that would be good for young people. And not only young people, also older people. If you're looking for a job, you got to work. You got to work. You got to do what you got to do. And then also I did, because you're an entrepreneur, right? So I did do the thing about become your own boss, especially for young people. They can do a paper route. They can go to barber school because you can start barber school at 16 years old. You start school. And people that, yeah, you are your own boss if you're a barber. And if you do your own paper route. So if you got some kids that are, so y'all can see that. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. That are, want to work when they get up a certain age, like, 16, they can, those are different jobs they can do. So like I said, we always put that in the children's magazine and everything. So with that being said, like I said, it's a quick Bible study, jobs. Also, too, if you need me to send you a copy, because like I said, I had to create this little mini application. You need me to send you a copy. I know I got it on my computer. Anything for your kids, I will shoot it out to you. Like I said, it's real easy, and it is small enough, so they don't have like the big one, like the big application. But this one is small enough to where they could just pull it out and lay it right there by the application, and then copy and paste it. Anything supposed to get ahead, get them ahead, get them ahead. Give them a leg up, a leg up. I said to you like that, give them a leg up. And also too, when I used to talk to my kids about doing interviews and stuff like that, I would tell them about when you go into the interview, make sure you're looking straight at the person that's interviewing you, and you speak clearly so they can hear you. You don't want to be mumbling or anything, so that way you can show that assertive. You're sure of yourself. So, like I said, anything to give them a leg up, anything to give a leg up. So with that being said, that is wonderful Wednesday Bible study. Yes. Tomorrow is Thursday morning treat. That is 8 in the morning, and we are on part 8. That's your assignment. And then Friday is Fresh Friday. That's between 11:30 and 1. And that's only, it's 20, it's going 25-30 minutes. That's supposed to be 15 minutes, 25-30. And that's your gift work entrepreneur. And the goal is 5 to push 5 more companies. So I will be up tonight, tomorrow, and early Friday morning, trying to get those 5 new products out. Got about 15 ideas on the paper. So I will be humming. I will be humming and everything. So that being said, we'll do the salvation prayer, and then we're gonna close out in prayer. Um, close out in prayer. So y'all, let's bow our heads. Dear Lord Jesus, I want you to come into my life, come into my heart, be my Lord and Savior, and forgive me of my sins. In the name of Jesus, Amen. So that's our salvation prayer. So like I said, Lord, want me to do that at the end of every Bible study, because you never know who. Again, y'all know if you watch one of my Bible studies, want to join God's company, and yeah. So jobs. He got a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs. He's always hiring, guys. Always hiring. So we're gonna close out in prayer, and I appreciate everyone that came and watched on Wonderful Wednesday. Last night, if you watched Tuesday night Bible study, there's actually 2 videos, and I haven't got a chance to even load them up to the YouTube or other channels. But we end up, they cut me in like an hour. They stopped it, Facebook stopped it, and we end up had to do a second video. So there are actually 2 videos and everything. So if you need to go back and watch, if you haven't watched it, just remember there's 2 videos. So you'll see one that's an hour long, then I think the second one's like 20, 23, 20. 3 minutes. So that is the second part of the video. But it's really good. It was really good last night. All right, so we're gonna close the prayer, y'all. Lord, we thank you for everyone watching Wonderful Wednesday Bible Study. We thank you for the word that came across, Lord. Like I said again, we want to pray for everyone in the whole wide world, for their spirit, soul, mind, and body. And Lord, if they don't know you, send somebody across their path and tell them about you, Lord. If they do know you, Lord, give them a hunger and thirst and want to know you more and more so they can be witnesses unto people with your word, encourage them with your word. In the name of Jesus, amen.